Hey everyone, I'm Dr. Ruben Brock, back again with today's consult. As always, I need you to hit the like button, and if you haven't already done so, hit the subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications. So I want to talk to you today about peer pressure. I get asked questions a lot about how to manage peer pressure or manage to stay away from the negative influences that are out there. Drugs and alcohol, sexual activity, all the negatives that are out there for you as a teenager. I wanted to talk to you about some things that might help you avoid those pressures. The issue with the teenage years is that it's the natural time in your life when you're going to really start to attempt to figure out who you are and who you want to be in the world. And so there are going to be all these groups of people who attempt to push you in the direction they want you to go in. The hard part is for you to figure out how to avoid being pushed in the wrong direction. One of the things that might help you is to really find something that can be your own. Find something that is your thing, as I like to call it. Whether you want to be an athlete, whether you want to be a dancer or an artist or a musician, find something that you can call your own. And oftentimes that thing will help you stay on the path that you want to be on and not go in the wrong direction. But you also have to be careful that that thing that is your thing is part of the wrong direction. So maybe if everybody on the football team smokes weed, you feel like you have to smoke weed. You want to learn how to deal with that. And so one of the things that I encourage you to do is to remember long term. It's often difficult for young people to think about long term, but remember the friends that you have right now, most of them, believe it or not, you won't remember them, you won't know them, you won't be hanging out with them 20 years from now. And so you want to keep in mind, you don't want them to do long-term damage to your life because they won't be here to deal with the ramifications. Thinking long-term will be a big help. Also, being able to focus on yourself. Keep in mind that oftentimes when you are pressured to do other things, you're doing it to please other people. And that's really where it becomes dangerous. You want to make sure you do things that are pleasing to you, that are helpful to you, that make you feel good about you. If you're doing something because other people want you to do it, you really want to consider whether or not it's a good idea. I know it's way more difficult than that. I'm making it simple, but I do believe if you keep those couple of things in mind, it's going to help you avoid a lot of the pressures that bring a young person down. So again, don't forget to leave us a like and don't forget to hit the bell for notifications. So for today's consult, I'm Dr. Ruben Brock, and this is House Call.